sir.
Maybe ठीक हो? So we are just going to start the new test. So this is all about the what we can say the thinking skill, and this is what we can say about the visual. Now let's see. Can you see my screen now, Ibrahim?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see. Let me start it from the beginning. So just wait for a while. So this presentation is just like that. This is all about the starting. So we are going to start. Now I'm sure that you can see my screen now. Can you see my screen? Hello?
No.
Okay, let me check it. Now let's see. So I'm going to share that lesson. So this is, yes, this one is, now you can see my screen.
Yes.
Can you see now?
Yes.
So, okay, this is all about the test. So let me just make it a view. Now it's zooming in. So you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see what is written on the screen. If you can see this one.
Thinking skills diagram test.
Diagrammatic test. So here we will see a few diagrams, and then we will ask the question about the diagrams. So what you will have to do, you will have to look closely, and then you will have to count the lines or the triangles or the pattern. So all about the figures. Now this test is, if you can read this, this is the, what we can say, let's see. So please keep on reading.
In the below questions, your thinking skills of analytical reasoning is tested by showing you various shapes, and then asking you to interpret those shapes. These questions will in other words in other words your vision aptitude.
Now let's see. So this is all about the test. So here you will have to see the various shapes, and then you will have to interpret these shapes. So let's see, we are starting from the first question. So please read this one. Ibrahim, read this question.
How many triangles in the given figure?
So this is a figure. Find the number of triangles in the given figure. Now what you will have to do, you can make use of pen and paper. Just write down the numbers, count the triangles in this figure. So how you will count this?
I can count every triangle.
Yes. Now count, and what is your answer?
Okay.
How many triangles are there in this diagram, in this figure? So you will have to count all the triangles.
8.
8. Your answer is 8. So have you counted all the triangles?
Yes.
Okay,
Is
now
this
let's see.
free?
So let's see the options. 8. The second option is 10. The third option is 12. And the last one is 14 triangles. So your choice is
8.
A. So keep on this choice. So we will have to see that what is the correct answer. And then we will explain that how can we count all the triangles in this diagram, in this figure. So let's see which is the correct answer. So please read the answer. This may not be the all right.
20,
Correct.
40. 14.
So how many triangles?
14.
14. So how? Well, the question is that how these are the 14 triangles? You have counted and there are, according to you, there were 8 triangles. So let me tell you how we can count. Look at this. The figure may be labeled as shown. So that was the same figure. Now we are labeling, starting from the right A, B, C, D, coming down E, then F, G, and H. So these are all. And once again, here I and J. So what we have done, all the vertex, all the corners have been labeled accordingly. So we are starting from the top left and coming to the next. And then this one is the last and coming down D and then E, then F, and once again G and H. And I and J, these are all inside the diagram. Now let's see the simplest triangles are. So first we will count all those simplest. That is AGH. Can you see where is AGH? AGH. Can you see that? AGH? Where is AGH?
Yes.
So this one is the AGH. So the leftmost, this one.
Okay.
This is the one. Then AIG. AIG. So this time A, where is AIG? Can you see that? AIG. This one adjacent to this one, AIG. Okay, this one. Then next is AIB. Can you see where is AIB? AIB. Where is
AIB with A and B.
Oh yes,
On the
AIB.
top left
So AIB
Top left
is
corner.
this one. Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
So till now we have 3 triangles. Now next is JFE. Where is JFE? JFE. Where is JFE?
The small one in the top and the
Oh
bottom.
yes, absolutely right. This is the smallest triangle. So this one is, and then the next is CJE. Can you see this? Now we have done this and this and this and this and CJE. Where is CJE? CJE. Where is CJE? This one. This one is this one. Because G is over here. This is the G point. This one. So now next is CED. So this is CED. Where is CED? Rightmost. So the rightest, that is on the right side, that is CED. So we can mark as CED. So this is CED with this bottle green color. Then these are how many? These are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the 6 triangles. Then the triangles composed of 2 components each are, the next are ABG. So we will look for this ABG, then CFE, then ACJ, and then EGI. That is 4 more. 4 more triangles. ABG. Now look at this ABG. This one is the whole triangle ABG. Where is this ABG? This one. This is whole ABG. Can you see this color? ABG.
Yes.
Then CFE. CFE. Where is CFE? CFE. So CFE is what we can say. This one CFE. This one whole. Then next is ACJ. So where is ACJ? Can you see ACJ? ACJ. A, C, and J. This one. This is J point. So ACG is this one.
Okay.
This one. Then EGI. So where is EGI? E, G, and I. This is at the bottom. So we can say this is EGI. Then next, these are the 4. So 4 more. So we have 6 and 4. These are the 4 more. So we will add these. We have 10 now. Then we are coming back to the next. That 6. These are the triangles. And 4 more. We have traced 4. And now the triangle composed of 3 components. Now 3 triangles are making a one triangle. That is ACE. ACE and AGE and CFD. So 3 more triangles are there. We will add that ACE. You can see ACE. ACE is this part, this upper part. Then AGE. So A, G, and E. This lower bottom AGE. Then 3 numbers. So these are CFD. For CFD, you can see that CFD is this one somewhere here. So this is CFD. So 3 more. So we will have to add these 3 more. So 13. And there is only one triangle AHE. 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 So this one. AHE. This one. So one more, 13 and plus. So in this way, there is only one triangle AHE. So one more, we will add one more to this one. And therefore, there are 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. So that's why we have 14 triangles. Are you getting this, Ibrahim?
No, kind of not.
What? How many triangles are there? How many triangles? So you should count yourself. Now look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this way, you can count the simple triangles. Then make these triangles composed of 2 triangles. This one, just like this one, and this one. And this is also a triangle. This is the smallest one. Then all these are the triangles. So you can count all these and you can get the answer. So what you will have to do? You are simply just counting the triangles which are seen just like that. But you will have to count each and every, because when you are adding these, this is also a triangle. And here you can see at the bottom, this one is also a triangle. So this is also a triangle. So here, the first line is this. This is a line where we have counted 6 triangles. So these are all the independent. These are the 6 triangles. Then we have 4 more which are composed of two triangles. These are these one. You can check. So 4 more. From here, 4 more. Then the triangles which are composed of 3 figures. Then these are only 3 triangles. You can see just like that. So 3 more. And there's a one triangle which is as a whole. We can consider as a whole. That is AHE. AHE. So one more. This one is one more. Now we will have to add this. 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. We will get the answer 14. So Ibrahim, what you will have to do, you will have to count all these. I will send all these slides and you will have to separate all these triangles which has been labeled now A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So you can just make them separate and this is your task. You will have to complete this one. But anyhow, as we have seen in the diagram that we have 14 triangles as a whole. Now let's see the next question is, we are just going to the next question that is very simple. Once again, you will have to count and this time you will have to take care of all these. So this one, please read this question. If you can read this one.
How many straight lines to make the given figure?
Okay. How many straight lines to make the given figure? So find the minimum number of straight lines required to make the given figure. Now look at this. This is a very complex figure. 3-dimensional figure is used over here. Simply you will have to count the straight lines. Ibrahim, you know what is a straight line? Straight line is a straight line just like that. These are so many straight lines. So you will have to count the straight lines. So first, you should try it. Can you count all those straight lines, Ibrahim?
Okay, yes.
Can you count? Please keep on counting. Keep on counting the straight lines.
Okay, but
Please.
is this a 3D object?
Count all the straight lines. How many straight lines are there?
Okay.
Please count the lines. The question is straightforward. Find the minimum number of straight lines required to make. So what you will have to do, you will have to count your lines. Just note down on the paper. Then just make the sum of all those countings. So you will get the answer. So I will tell you the answer, but let's see that how you are counting. So this is a test for you. So you will have to think about that. You will have to be visually very strong. You will have to look each and every line that is countable to make this diagram. Ibrahim, are you getting me?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So this is a chance for you that you should make a try. So if you are getting the right answer, it's absolutely right. If you are not getting the right answer, even then it's a good because you are trying, you are learning now. There's no problem if you are not getting the answer right. So you will have to count and we will show you the answer. Please make a try, count whatsoever the answer is. Whatsoever you can count the number of lines, so it's all right. So how many lines?
18.
18 lines. So you have counted the 18 lines. Anyhow, let's see. The options are given. So the first option is 16 lines. So this may be one of the correct answer, but we will have to see the other options. Then 17 lines. Then 18. And the last option is 19. So out of these options, we will have to select the right one. So which one is the right answer? So let me show you. So please read this. Answer is coming.
B.
B. So how many lines?
17.
And what was your answer?
C.
Your answer was?
C.
How many lines you have counted?
18.
18. So one more line is there. So you have counted one more than the correct answer. So let me explain this with the labeling of this diagram. So this is a way just to count the lines. The first step is that we are labeling all these vertices. What all the vertices are, all the corners are now what we can say, these have been labeling with A, B, C. So let me tell you. So first we are considering this rectangle. What I mean to say, this diagram, this is the biggest part of the figure. So A, starting from the top left corner and then ending at the right top corner, that is B. Coming down, that is the C vertex, and now at the bottom we have D. So in this way we can count the 4 lines, but other vertices and the corners are also available. So what we'll have to do, that A, B, C, and then E, F, G, H. So there is a square in this diagram. So we are just putting E over here, F over here, and coming down G and H. So 4 more lines are here. Now we are just going back to H, I. I is this vertex and J and K. So 2 more lines are available. Then K, and then we are just coming to KL. So this is one of the vertex. So J and L may be another line. So LM, M may be another line. And then this is all about the labeling of all the vertex. So the best way is that you will have to put alphabet or just labeling them with the alphabets, all those corners, all those loops, and all those vertices of the diagram. The horizontal lines are IK. As I was saying, these are the horizontal lines. This is the first horizontal line, IK. Then AB. AB is coming down to this one, AB. This is also the horizontal line. Then HG. So HG is another line coming down. And then DC. DC is the last one. This is at the bottom. This is the horizontal line. So all these are the horizontal lines. So we have counted 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 lines are horizontal, parallel to the x-axis. So these are all the parallel to each other. So 4 lines, and then the vertical lines. So vertical line is this one, AD. Then EH, you can see the smaller EG, and then JM, JM is over here, JM, and then FG, FG is this one, you can also label that FG, and then BC, BC is the right line, extreme at the right. So you are labeling very good. And 5 more lines. These are the vertical lines. So 5 and 4, 9. The slanting lines. Now we are looking for the slanting, tilted lines. So slanting lines are IE. So IE. I, this one is a slanting line. So IE, you can mark that IE. Good. So then JE, where is JE? So JE. So this is what we can say, JE. Then coming back to the slanting lines are JF. One more is JF. So this is also the slanting line JF. Good. Then KF. So once again, KF coming through this. Oh, yes, absolutely right. And then DE. Okay, so you can also mark the DE. So D is going upward here. This one is DE. Okay, good. So then DH. Where is DH? So this line is DH. This one, this below, starting from the bottom and reaching at the air. Oh, good. Then FC. So one more. This one is a slanting line, FC. So and GC, one more is GC. This is GC. Okay. Okay, good. Now these are 8. Now 4 plus 5 plus 8 lines. Therefore, these four horizontal lines, 5 vertical lines, and 8 slanting lines tilted somewhere at some angle. So in total, we have 17 straight lines in the figure. Okay. So there is no question of any 18. We have not missing any single line. So if you can label this IK was the first horizontal line. So this is all about that. So where is the 18th line? So at that time, there must be a duplication in your counting. Anyhow, so this is all about that. So what you will have to do, so if this type of the diagram is over there, and you will have to utilize your visual skills. So this is all the part, a very important part of thinking. So what you are thinking about, that you will have to go systematically. What I mean to say, that here we are just labeling all those lines which are horizontal. Then we are going back to count all those lines which are vertical. And then we are just coming to the slanting lines. And we are counting all those slanting lines which have been labeled with all alphabets. So in this way, nothing is missing. And one more thing that this is doing pretty good, that is you are now labeling your lines. So although you are using the one color, you can make use of the different color just to label the lines. And if each and every line is labeled with the coloring diagram, so you can count, and if some line is left unlabeled, so that is a missing line. So here we have 17, where initially you have counted 18 lines, but there is we are not still finding the 18th line. So that's why your answer was not correct, but we have the correct answer, and I am sure that you got it. Am I right?
So you have to label the diagram and then count the horizontal lines, then the vertical lines, then the slanting lines, and then add up
Oh,
how many there were.
this is the way. Absolutely right. So you got it. So this is the mechanism just to find the number of straight lines. So very soon we are coming with the next question, and that all those tips and tricks you will have to keep in your mind. So let's see what is the next question. So we are just coming with a new slide. So that is all about the, look at this. So once again, there is a, so this time, okay. Thank you very much for clearing the slides. So you can see the question. The question is over here. Find the number of triangles in the given. So this time you can also use that trick. How many straight lines to make the given figure? So once again, you can count, if you can count the straight triangles. So this time we are looking how many straight lines. Okay, this was not correct. Find the number of triangles. So number of triangles. So we will have to count the number of triangles, not the straight lines. So you can see so many triangles. So you will have to count all those triangles. The options, I can show you the options. So you will have to select one of these. There may be 22 triangles, 24 and 26, and the last one is 28. So if you can count, so I am giving you the chance. You must have a try, and you must count all those triangles. Find the number of triangles in the given figure. So we are not looking for the straight lines. So we are looking for the triangles. So this is all about the correction. So we are just going to hide this one. So there is no confusion. So triangles, absolutely right. So you are marking the right word. And we are looking for the triangles, not for the straight lines. So the figure, the diagram is in front of you. So you can count. If you have any option out of these 4 options, so you can speak about that. Ibrahim, am I audible to you?
Yes.
Okay, so what you are doing, I'm sure that you are just counting the triangles.
Yes. Now I have to draw it up in the book. And then
Okay, count.
label it. Or I can label it here. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Yes, okay. You need to follow that. Okay, I'm going to label it. Mm. Mm. Okay, I need to do it in my book.
Okay, just count them, note down the counting, and if you can have any idea, so you can select any option. If you are thinking that this may be the right counting, that may be 22, 24, 26, 28. So let's see. Anyhow, keep on counting that. This is just for the practice, not the real test. So look at this, that when the complicated diagram is given, that's how you will count them. So answer is D, the maximum number. That is 28 triangles are there. Now the question is how? How we are counting 28? Look at this. So this one is the explanation of this. So first of all, what we are doing over here, that we are labeling as you are labeling, but it's a very difficult just to label on the screen. So we are starting from the extreme left, that is A, going back to up, that is B, and then coming to the right, that is C, and then D, and then the E and the F. So this circle and all those points have been marked. Then we are coming inner surface, that is H and M, N, J. And then coming down K, P, L, O, G, and then I. So each and every point has been marked now. Nothing is left. So this is marked as I. So each vertex, now all the vertices of these diagrams have been marked with alphabetically. So the simplest triangles are AGH, A, G, and H, AGH, AGH, AGH. So
A,
GFO. So GFO,
G. So
FO.
G, F,
This one,
O.
the smallest triangle. Then we are
Oops, sorry.
counting LFO. So this is LFO, FO, one more triangle. Then
L,
we are FO,
O.
DJK, DJK. So D,
E,
this one is D, J,
J.
and K. This one, this is smallest triangle. Okay.
Okay.
Then EKP, EKP. Okay. Let me just clear your drawing. I will tell you how to mark these. Okay. Just clear this one. Now starting from AGH. So what I am doing, I am just selecting this color and I am marking AGH. AGH. So this one is AGH. Okay, let me back to that one. AGH. Let me mark it. AGH. How I will mark? Look at this. AGH. So this is AGH. I'm just putting the mark over here. AGH. Can you see? AGH.
Yes.
So this is what we can say, that this is AGH. This one mark. Then we are marking GFO with another color. GFO. GFO. This one is GFO. This spot. Can you see my spot? This is a parrot
Yes.
green color. Parrot green color. Then LFO. Where is LFO? I will mark with this one. LFO. So L, this is L, and F and O. So please, I am just putting the color.
Oops, sorry. Okay. E,
I am putting that one. This one. So
okay.
then DJK. So DJK. This is coming DJK. This one DJK. This one. Can you see my mark now? Now let's see. We are coming with the
EJK.
another color. Okay. Then EKP. 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 This one. This one is this
Small
one.
one.
This one. Okay.
Okay, small.
So next is PEL. So coming with a different color, this one. So PEL. This one PEL. So this is just this one is. Now next is IMN. IMN with this color IMN. Oh, this IMN. Look at this one. IMN. So these are the sevens. We can count the color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all these are the color, different colors, 7. So 7 in number, here 7 in number. So we are just coming to the next, having two components. Each are GFL. So we'll mark another GFL. So this one GFL. Look at this. Where is GFL? This is component containing these two triangles. These two. This one whole.
Also, we're combining them.
Yes, combining because it's a triangle. That is a combination of two triangles. So all these lines, all these triangles are consisting of what we can say two triangles, two components.
Okay.
And all these triangles are consisting of three components. And
Okay.
then these are four components. Only two triangles which are consisting four triangles which are in two. Then five components consist of five triangles. These are three. And then six components, six triangles making a one triangle, a bigger triangle, that is four. So all these, if you are counting these numbers, so we are just over here 7 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and that is the 28 in all together. So what we can say that if we are just going back to the clear picture, so we can count the number of triangles. Look at this. This was all about what we can say that this was the diagram, and we have started from all those triangles which are of these single triangles, just like these, just like these or these, and then we are
I
making
have problem.
counting counting all
So,
those triangles which consist of two triangles, then coming back to the three triangles, and then the four triangles making a one triangle, then five this and this. So in this way, you can count the whole
and
triangle.
oh, I don't understand one thing. How do I label them with letters? I don't know how to label them.
We actually the labeling the good rule is that when you are labeling the any diagram, so first of all mark all those vertices, the vertex where the lines are meeting together. These are the point of intersections. So we have started from the circle. So where the lines are meeting at the circle, we are marking with the alphabets. So this is the first point where the lines is touching the circle. These two lines are touching the circle. Here the two lines are touching the circle at this point and also at this, and at 3 points. This three lines are touching the circle and this. So after labeling the circle, we are coming inside the circle. So we are labeling just in a way that this line is coming across the circle. So it is touching this one and this one. And all those lines are touching, intersecting each other at all those points. So the point of intersection of all the lines have been marked. So in this way, nothing is left unmarked. So each and every vertex has been labeled with alphabet. Okay, so then we will have, we are looking for the triangles and we can count. So let's see what is the next. So it's a very simple. Find the number of triangles in the given figure. So we are once again looking for the number of triangles. So look at this triangles. How many triangles in the given figure? So the figure is this one, and you will have to count the triangles. So options are you can count either 12 or there may be 18 triangles, or what we can say if you can make them 22, or that may be the total number of triangles is 26. But the first chance is with you, so you can count if you can label them and you can count.
Okay, I'll try to label them.
Okay, yes. Yes, if you're not labeling, you can count that this is starting from the right, this one, this is a triangle, this is a triangle, this is a triangle, this is also a triangle, this one
I'm
is a
going to look
triangle,
at
this
the
is also a
straight ones
triangle.
first and then the crooked ones.
Okay, how many you are labeling? Anyhow, you can count and you can mark all these. But anyhow, if your answer is of all these options, there may be 12, 18, 22, or 26.
Okay, the number triangle can be. Okay, let's. Oh no, okay.
You can draw on your paper also. It's a very simple. Just draw a big triangle. Then inside there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And then inside there are 2 more points. So the total you can draw on your paper. It's a very simple and easiest ways to draw these figures on the paper. Because on the paper you can draw with a free hand. And labeling the screen is a slightly difficult
Okay,
because it's a very difficult. You can draw just on the paper.
okay,
A big triangle, then all those points, the two lines vertical, two lines are horizontal, then there is no vertical line, all the lines are slanting. What I mean to say that this is the way. If I can try it on the screen, so what you will have to do, this is the big triangle. Oh, okay, everything is gone now. Let me clear this one. So this is the big triangle once, and then there are two lines just like that. Then there is a point that this is over here and over here, and then this point is also going over here, and this is going over there. So this is all about the same figure. Am I right? Can you see my drawing?
yes.
Okay, so you can draw yourself with the paper, because on the
I
screen
did.
it's a very difficult. It's very
Yes,
difficult.
I did.
Otherwise, we have the option to get the drawing objects, but these are once again very difficult.
Okay, I'll count. Okay, 9. So then I will then do this.
So your answer may be 12, 18, 22, and 26.
Okay, I'm counting.
Okay, let's see. Let's see the right answer, and that is what I mean to say. That is the P. So there are 18. What was your guess? What was your counting?
I don't know, I didn't finish it.
Okay, anyhow, let me explain this, that how the 18 triangles are there in the. So once again, looking at this diagram, So the rule is the same. We are labeling A, B, C, D. So this is a slanting line on the extreme right. And then this is the slanting line outer side of the triangle, and this is the horizontal. This is horizontal, and then horizontal. Then one more slanting line, one more slanting line, and this is also the slanting, and this is. Now, the simplest triangles are AHB, AHB. So this time let me mark with the color. So here, that is the AHB. So AHB, this is the topmost, AHB. Then GHI, GHI. So where is GHI? So this is this one. Then BJC. So BJC, this one at the right. Then with another color. So this one is, count that. Next one is GIE. So you can see GIE, this one. And then IJE, IJE in the middle. In the middle, I is here.
Okay.
This one. Okay. And then CEJ, C, this one, just adjacent to that one. You can see this one. And these are 8. So these are the 8 triangles. Then a triangle composed of 2 components, that is consisting of 2 triangles. Join the 2 triangles to make 1 triangle. So here we have 5 triangles. So 8 and 5. Then composed of 3 triangles, making a 1 triangle. So these are only 3. So there is only 1 triangle AGC composed of 4 components, 4 triangles. There is only 1 triangle, that is the bigger one, the biggest, composed of 9 components. That is the outer triangle. So that's why we have 8. 8 are the triangles which are consist of single triangle. 5 are those triangles which are consisting the combination of 2 triangles. Then 3 are those triangles which are the combinations of 3 triangles. Then 1 triangle is consisting of 4 triangles. And the last one is the outer, the biggest triangle out of the figure. There sum up to 18 triangles in the given figure. So this is all about the 18. Okay, I'm sure that you have the clear idea of all.
I don't know what to compose if 2 components compose the 3 components means.
Please repeat your question.
What does composed mean? Like if composed of 2 components.
Oh, compose me. Okay. Let me tell you. Actually, this is all about that when we are talking about this figure. So this consists of or composed of only one figure, that is the triangle. But if we are just looking another triangle which is composed of, let's suppose, a circle. So this figure is composed of 2 components. If we are putting a square, this is composed of three figures. That is also. So let's see if we have this triangle. If I can draw this one, this. So this is composed of this and this. This is composed of this and this. This is composed of this and this. And this whole triangle is composed of all these components inside. So composed of mean that is consist of, that is made of. Composed of mean made of or consist of. Made of how many figures? So this is all about that. So in this way you can say that if we have a circle only, so this is composed of 1. If we are putting a triangle inside that, so this figure is composed of 2 components. One is a circle and second is the triangle. if you are putting a square inside that, so this figure is composed of what we can say four things, four components. One is the circle, second is the triangle, and the last one is the square, and the outermost is, so this is called the composed of. I'm sure you're getting my answer. Ibrahim, what do you mean by composed of? Consist of, made of,
Made of. Okay.
or consist of. This figure consists of four figures, four diagrams. So now let's see. We are just moving to the next question. So is the next one. Okay, it's a very simple now. What you will have to do, so you will have to count the number of straight lines, number of triangles. So find the number of triangles in the given figure. Let me show you the whole. Oh, how many triangles in the given figure? This is a figure, and we will have to count the all triangles. So this diagram, this figure is composed of multiples of the elements. There are so many squares, the cube, the triangles, rectangles, a lot of things composed of
This is
many
15.
lines, consist of many lines, made of many lines. So there may be 18 triangles. That may be one of the option. And there may be 20 triangles in this figure. That may be composed of 24 triangles. Last option is that this figure may be composed of 27 triangles, made of, consists 27 triangles. So what should be your answer?
Oh,
So you must have a try.
Okay, 16.
It's a tricky way just to count. If you can label all the vertices and if you can count all the dots, then divide all the dots with 3. So once again, that is the way to get the triangles, but that is composed of only one element. Anyhow, let's see what is your option.
Okay, I got 16 in this folder.
Okay, Ibrahim, I will send you all these slides and then you will have to practice, but we are just looking for the answer that time. So see, 24 triangles are there. So how can we make 24? So let me tell you. So this is what I mean to say. I'm just clearing all this drawing, and look at this. So once again, the rule is the same. We are labeling all the vertex, all the corners, all the point of intersection of all the lines which are consist of this diagram. So we are getting a lot of things, a lot of vertices. The simplest triangles are IJO, IJO. So these are the simplest. So first we will count all those triangles which are consist of only one element. That is only one triangle. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this, and this, and this, and this. So all around that we have 8 triangles which consist of only one triangle. Then triangle composed of, consist of, made of 2 components, 2 triangles making ABO, ABO. You can see this ABO. So this is consist of one triangle and this area also. So consisting of 2 components. Then these are total in numbers 10. 10 triangles composed of 2 elements. So then 4. There is no what we can say combination of 3. So we can count the 4 components to make a single triangle. So these are 6. The total number of triangles are 8 plus 10 plus 6. So here we have 24 triangles. So 24 triangles are there, all about that. So This is the right answer. Okay. So Ibrahim, so this is all about our lesson. So what we can say that this is all about the visual things. So one more thing, let me just share one. At the end, I'm just sharing my whiteboard to show you the tricks.
These were
And
hard.
okay, let's see. If any diagram is given to you, any diagram, let's suppose this is a diagram. This. And you are asked to find the number of straight lines or number of triangles or number of squares or number of rectangles or the number of point of intersection or whatsoever. So this is for the practice only. So first you will have to mark all these vertices. What I mean to say, where the lines are meeting each other. So this is the point of meeting. So many lines, all the lines we can say. So start from the right. You can say 1, 2, 3 or A, B, C, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So nines, or in other words, you can say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K and so on. So out of these, if you're looking for the triangles, so first you must go for the all alone figures. So this is one of the triangle. This is the second one. This is the one. So all these are how many? Because you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the 8 triangles. 8 triangles. So once again, you can make them in a sense that this portion is once again a triangle. And this lower portion is consisting of these is also a triangle. So in this way, you can put the lines over here. If you are putting the line over here, so one more consisting of there. So the trick is any other type of the figure may be given to you. This time, this is a circle. And if the circle is divided into this way, only this division is there, and you are asked to find the number of triangles. So what you will have to do, you will have to combine these lines, and just count the triangles. So here you can count this, 4. And once again, this consists of a bigger triangle. This is a once again. So whatsoever the figure is given, you will have to label all those point of intersection. Those are called the vertices of the diagram. And then count your required diagram. In the same figure, you are asked to find the squares. How many squares are there? So this is the square. Look at this square inside the circle. Only one square is there. So in any way, you are asked to find out the straight lines. So this is a straight line, 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 this is a straight line. Once again, this is a straight line. So any type of the diagram is given and you are asked to find out whatsoever the diagram is. So if you are given this type of the line, this, and you are asked to find the straight lines. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The horizontal lines, then the slanting lines, only 2 are available. So you can add up and you will get the final answer. So this is all about that. So anything you want to ask or you want to share anything, so you are most welcome to ask or to share anything.
Fair one problem, but there just there's sometimes these get confusing.
Confusing, actually, yes, definitely it's a brainstorming and everything is not just like a crystal clear. So you will have to take some pain in your brain because there is no gain without pain. So it's not all about every day is not a Sunday. So you will have to take what I mean to say, you will have to think about that. You can ask how the things are, but if the things are straightforward, it's not possible that every time it is not just like your name. It's just a labeling, just a counting, a visual senses are more what we can say essential for this type of the test, and at the same time you will have to count the right things. The counting is very important. The next thing is that the composition of the diagram. So this is all about that. And with the practice, you will get it all right. In the beginning, so everything is not as simple as it must be. But with the practice, you will learn all these things. And you will say it's a very easy. But in the we are trying our best. What you will have to do, you will have to make so many. Now the for the practice, as I have made these diagrams, so you can just practice. You can make your figures and just count the triangles, the lines, the rectangles, the squares, the point of intersection for your practice. So in this way, your visual senses will be quick. And this is for your eyes only. And that is a combination of mind and eyes. And that will develop the thinking skill, that when you are looking at things, you are just coming to think about that, what is being asked and how the things are in there. So anyhow, thank you very much for today. So it's a time to say Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Thank you very much.
Can you send the video?
Yes, I am recording all these and I will send you when I will get the time. So definitely. Okay. Thank you.
Is
Allah
there
Hafiz.
another class? No.